Hey there everybody, welcome to Win-Loss Record, where I take good decks and play them badly for your viewing pleasure. Today is the last of our Dino playthroughs that we're going to be doing. We're finishing off the month currently on a 10-5 win-loss record, and we're hoping to make sure that we take that positive before the end of the month. So please do subscribe if you've been enjoying this series. We're hoping to hit 250 subscribers by the end of the year. I can only do it with your help, so let's go into the first game here. We are going second here, but we have an opponent who is just going to set 2 and pass, which is fantastic for us because we have the Misc available to us through the fossil dig. So Misc, going to send the Misc. That means that we're going to be immune to anything, which he's going to imperm the Animadorned here because he doesn't read the Miscellaneousaurus, and it just allows us to continue our combos. We're not really too worried about the other face down here, and we're not worried about anything like a Nibiru or anything like that, so we can just combo off here. And yeah, people really should read Misc. It is such a good card, and they just never do. So we go into our Dragonic Diagram. Bring out the Xenometeorus, and then the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and the Kaitoptera, and once we do that, the opponent just scoops because we had game on board. So yeah, really easy. Not quite sure what he had as his other face down there, but the fact that he didn't read the Misc for the Imperm is just, well, I mean, what could he do? The Misc goes straight to the graveyard anyway, so he can't be Impermed regardless. Okay, so we're going first this time, and once again we open up with Misc and a baby in hand, so we can do our usual full combo plays, going into the Soul Eating Oviraptor and grabbing ourselves a Petite Pteranodon, and just doing our absolute best. We go into the Xenometeorus, we link off into the SP Little Knight, pop the baby to summon out the Frostosaurus. Kaitoptera is going to add us the polymerization to go into the Hornsaurus. Hornsaurus going to grab the Dragonic Diagram and bring out the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Finally finishing off the combo by going into Evolzadolka and Evolza for some negates. And finishing off by grabbing the True King Lithosogym just in case we want to use it in the future. So we've got a decent board here. We've got no issues. We're going to get Harpy's Feather Dusted, which we're fine with because the only thing that we could do with that is just do that. And we're up against Fish, which I've got a little bit of experience playing against, like an Umi control deck, so I know that I need to put a stop to everything as soon as I possibly can, which I do. So turn everything face down, defense position with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, head into the into attack position, bring out a couple more bodies so that I know that I've got enough firepower, and just attack in for game. Absolutely, you know, the best plays that I could have gone for. I'm quite happy with how that worked. Really happy that I could take on an Umi control deck without having too much issue, and that takes us to 12-5 overall this month. But as you can see here, the wheels have fallen off the bus just a little bit. We've only got a set Animadorned Archosaur and pass, which is not going to be good against this virtual world player. We do try and Ash Blossom him, but he call buys us. I don't know virtual world, so I don't know where the Ash Blossom would have been good. But it doesn't matter because he did call buyers anyway. So it allows him to just go into as many plays as he wants to do. And he's going to go in for a few synchro plays here. Honestly, this first turn that he comes up with, it kind of looks like he's summoning lots of bodies, but he doesn't end on a board which really troubles me all that much. But unless I actually manage to bring something out here, it is going to trouble me a lot. So we're just hoping on the draw here. And we're 1 for 1 in order to be able to get out our Linkaribo, and that is all we have got. Shame weren't able to get out anything more, but he can't use the Linkaribo off. Starts comboing off again. And I get the feeling that this is probably going to be the last turn of the game, because as I'm watching all of this happen, I'm like, how can he not close this all off when he's been able to kaiju me? He pops his own kaiju so that that's gone. And now he can just summon multiple bodies to the field quite easily. Brings out the ultimate Tazaya or whatever it's called, and then just attacks over me for game. So yeah, not a lot I could have done there. We kind of fell victim to the fact that we just bricked really hard, which is a shame, but it happens for every deck. So or most decks at least. So it happens every now and again. That means that we're currently at a 12-6 rating. I'm really wanting to close out with a couple more wins. Then we're playing against Blackwing here, and I play Blackwing as well, so I know what I need to do here. I stop the Black Whirlwind, hoping that he doesn't manage to bring out the Sudri. He does already have Vata in hand, which allows him to go into Blackwing Dragon, but he had to do it the hard way because I negated Vata's effect. He's then going to use his effects of Shamal and Black Feather Whirlwind to get out another Blackwing Dragon, which I feel like there could have just been more than he could have done. You know, he could have had a Draco Berserker on the field or something like that, so I wasn't really fussed about two Blackwing Dragons. They can't do anything in my turn. He doesn't read Miscellaneous Aura, so he tries to Chinook me, but that doesn't actually do anything because of Misk, which is nice and straightforward for me, allowing us to just go in for plays. And the fact that I know that these Blackwing Dragons can't really do much for him is just allowing me to just go into everything. I do kind of misplay here because I use SP Little Knight's effect where I probably shouldn't have, because it does mean that I'm not going to be able to attack directly this turn. I go into Gigantozola. I probably could have closed out with game if I hadn't have done that with SP Little Knight, but it's fine. We bring out the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, grab the Polymerization back, and we're going to use ulti to be able to send face down, bring out the Dolka just in case for any monster negates that we need, and we have to go into end phase unfortunately. So yeah, weren't able to close it out there. He does bring out his Blackwinged Assault Dragon. Blackwinged Assault Dragon is a scary card, but if you don't know how to sort of deal with it, I just want to get rid of it straight away. So straight away, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is just going to turn face down. He uses Twin Shadow and he summons out Silverwind the Ascendant. Now, Silverwind the Ascendant missed the timing there anyway, so I wasn't concerned about it. And then we turn it face down regardless. So yeah, it's not like he could have done anything with that Silverwind the Ascendant. And that allows us to just go in and attack for game. So yeah, Silverwind the Ascendant has to be summoned on Chainlink 1 using Twin Shadow. So if you use it in response to something, then you're going to miss the timing. So yeah, unfortunate play there for him. Last duel then, we get to go first this time, and we're running on Impermanent Dream. We've got nothing else to go off here, so we're playing against Cyberdark in this duel, and I don't know much about Cyberdark at all, so I'm just waiting for a monster to hit the field, and I'm gonna fire off the Imperm as soon as it does, hoping that that is enough to just put a stop to whatever combo he wants to do. Like I say, when you don't know a deck, you just kind of have to hope when you get your Imperms or something like that. You just have to hope. So first monster hits the field, I do Imperm it straight away, and he goes straight to end phase with 800 attack points on the field. So I'm feeling quite happy about myself here. Now we're going to go in for Xenometeor, Ground Xeno in order to grab the Xenometeorus. We grab the Lost World and summon out a token to the opponent's field. And then pop the Xenometeorus with the Animadorn Darkosaur. Go into Link Karibo, and then we hard summon the Max C for Pentastag. And then from there, we're going to hard summon the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Not hard summon, we're going to double Evolution Pill for the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. And we're leaving with just 200 life points on there. So, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno had piercing there from the Pentastag, which is fantastic. So, yeah. We end the month on 14-6, which is a really good record for the first month of this. Next month, my friend Antonio has chosen for us to play Karibo. So I'm both looking forward to and not looking forward to that. So thank you, Antonio. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye!